Welcome back, the old two-stroker YouTube channel. My name's Wayne, and today we're working on junk. We're working on this junk specifically. What we got behind me here is a 1965 GMC cracker box. Hello, Jimmy. That we pulled off of a farm in Iowa. This came in the mail to us with that W900 V12 that we did last year. And we got it running, and it just sat here in this spot ever since. And so in today's video, we're gonna totally resurrect it, get it running again, driving, just finish it off, just dial it right in. This video spans many months of footage. I've been working on this off and on for a while. That's kind of what we have to do around here because we got like 40 projects. So I realized while editing this video that I didn't have a intro. It's gonna be Christmas when we release this video, so Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for all the support this year. It's been unreal. Cool to be at 100,000. Couldn't have done it without each and every one of you guys watching. Thank you very much. Let's get to the video. Alright, let's see if this thing still runs. We gotta get rid of it. I'd have never guessed this, but the damn thing is building air. And the gauge works. You can kind of hear the buzzer. Tag works. Does the Jake work? Let's see. It even shuts off with a cable. How nice is that? It's pretty freaking cool. It runs again. I mean, I knew it ran, but honestly, this is one of the nicest running 671s I've had. It just runs like $1,000,000. It like don't even hardly smoke. This thing's heavy. Did it hold any of the air it built? I'm going with, oh, it did. Okay, so we just got to be able to get this thing over 60 pounds, and I think she'll be all right. Let's see what's in here. I don't like these vehicles where the windows have been open forever. It smells real bad in here, fellas. Push first. Got some kind of air. Where would our... Here we go, spring brake. Push for parking, pull for release. So that's just like the one in the Pete. That's good to know. This, that's our tag. Not a whole lot left of that, is there, folks? Old trucks are fun. I guess we're just gonna, let's see, does that return? Let's see. No, it does not. It doesn't seem to be getting any better, folks. It's really not what you're looking for in the throttle. Alright, fellas, we got the throttle figured out. exactly what you want. I don't believe we ever even attempted to put this thing in gear. That should be neutral there. Alright. Got click. We got low air light. There's a rudder. Throttle seems to work. Turn signals work. No way. Look at that. I love this turn signal switch, by the way. This might have to come with me. I love it. Low air light went out. See what it makes for pressure. That thing just hits and that's where our major air leak is right there. But if we disconnected that, alright, does it release brakes? Got a low air light, but the real question is, does it go into gear? I think the clutch works. The brakes are not released, folks. I think we're gonna have to do something with that. Alright. Out of gear. Oh! Holy shit, dude, she moves. Hang tight. Let me go get all the off of this thing. She's trying. The other brake might be hung up. That might be my issue. I bet if I could tow it out of here, just out of this rut, I think it would move. We gotta try to fix that major air leak for the tag axle. I think if we did that, it'd probably build enough air to reliably release the brakes. It's flirting with it now. Dude, that thing is just ripping air out of it. We've got to be able to plug that. Maybe flip the cab, find where that copper line is coming from, and disconnect it and plug it. Is it coming from over here? Is that what this is? I don't know what that is. Genuinely. Sure kind of seems like it. Yeah, that's metal. I wonder if that's it right there. We didn't even gotta flip the cab. Oh, that'd be a treat, wouldn't it, boys? Just take it right out of that aluminum block there. It'd be cooler if our Jake worked.
You what?
I totally just almost put a hole in the radiator. To fix the air leak, holds air mint. I just went all the way down there, got that thing, drove back up here, it had 90
Still
pounds
coming.
in it. 671 for the win, dude. 'Cause so I'm kind of wondering if the brakes are hung on.
These, so once you...
None of these spun, right?
No, once you started, so when you were pulling it, neither of these spun. But when you were just moving it, these came free. This axle came free, but this one did not.
This one didn't yet?
No.
Okay. I can deal with that.
But these started to roll.
I have a light on though, which is a problem. I think the light means the brakes are on.
Oh.
I think. Yeah. So they gotta be applied because here's the deal. These don't have a parking brake. This axle doesn't have a parking brake.
So the brakes have to be on somehow?
Yeah. Yeah. So I bet it's because the treadle pedal's stuck, which is not uncommon.
So how do you fix that?
I gotta take the brake pedal off real quick. Shouldn't be too terrible to do.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, hold my beer.
Jimmy, where's your ball? You're gonna have to move. Daddy's gonna roll you over. Go on, Jimmy. Jimmy, come on, move.
Bluetooth stereo and the skid steer for the win. Plus,
Only the best for Wayno.
Oh, yeah!
Working in the big bay today. Better?
That's the way God intended you to work on stuff.
It'll hold both of us, right?
What? Yo, did that just free up? Did you hear that?
I did hear it.
That was the... Remember when I said the brakes were stuck on?
Yeah.
My first day. It's a close second, though. So what's actually seized is the pedal, not the valve, like is usually the case.
Is that the parking brake?
This is the throttle. Was hanging up also.
Throttle.
Gas.
Oh, because the pedal's missing.
No, because it's junk. This really needs to be taken apart, to be fixed. But I should be able to get it over to the shop and do it over there, you know?
Yeah.
Are the brake lights off?
Yes.
I got one gear.
Yeah, I heard that. And saw that. But all of the wheels were turning.
Yeah. So I could tell the one was dragging when I pulled forward.
Mm-hmm.
And like the secret sauce to that is you go backwards. And it usually will free them up.
I got a little excited on the camera.
Good. I don't know what we're dragging. Oh, the chain.
Oh, shit.
I forgot about the chain. I got all fired up.
I didn't think about it either.
Whoops. Well, it didn't get wrapped around the drive line, so that's good. So that's why I got it. I wanted to bring it down here so I could pull the mattress out of it, burn that, and take all the mouse nests out of it, throw it away. Try to have a truck that somebody else wants.
We were just gonna come check this out, but look. Look at this unit.
It's still here. We're gonna have a freshie and think about our life choices while we try to do something about this disaster. This is about the worst one. There's a, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's delicious. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere in this cab. I can't take it anymore. So we're gonna vacuum it all out, clean it all out, throw everything out of here. Mattress is coming out. The seats, they're fine. It's wretched, boys. Was it got any air? No, it didn't hold air overnight. No surprise there. Look at her. It's just right full. Golly. Oh my god, that's a shower rod, fellas. Look at that. It's like just bolted there. But that's to support the AC unit. That's what they used. Huh. Silly. I don't think you need to be in here.
I just want to is on my Lanta.
There's no knob breathing in here. It's gross. Get out of here. Just give me that bag. who knows how many mice are still in here.
If your wife's paw is on the floor, you'll know there's a live one.
Oh yeah, that's
packed in there. I'm gonna hold the bag.
no. It's pretty gross. I'm doing my best not to breathe in there.
What is all this stuffing from? Like
The
the
mattress.
seats? Oh.
See the mattress?
Oh. Yep. Boys, it smells as good as it looks.
This might be salvageable. Don't.
Get back. Get back. Oof. No, go on. Get. They got like a whole chunk of it, or
Yeah, dude, they ate like the whole mattress.
I mean, I definitely think I got fuel, but I don't have fuel to the car.
I knew you were gonna want a spritzer.
Dude, that thing ran like a friggin' top.
So does the vacuum.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't I tell you it sounded like it had a vacuum leak?
Yeah.
Did it change the idle when you fixed it?
It did that, and then I adjusted the timing out, and then
Here.
ran it.
First, what we're gonna do is put 5 gallons of fuel in.
I guarantee. I don't know, but I guarantee that there's fuel.
Well,
We're gonna find out.
normally I'd listen to you, but you're the guy on the side of the road. Your opinion
I'm
no longer
listening to
matters.
you.
the window's so nice sometimes.
Cool, you can put it up alongside the bus.
I got a
or
tow
something.
strap with me. We ain't never not made it yet. We'll be all right. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
absolutely. That way it's out of the side and you guys don't get hit or something.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
can find it over there in the
Yeah.
yard.
They rip around here.
Terrible
that's for sure.
spot.
Yeah, this stop sign's awful.
That, and it's like the worst spot to like die out right here.
Yeah.
Some
Watch your
asshole,
back, Tracy.
some in a Cadillac keeps ripping around too.
Yeah.
Give me a spritz, Daddy.
Let's see what we got.
Hang on. Go ahead. Hold, please. Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. Crank it. Does fuel pressure gauge show anything over there? Right there. What's that say?
1.5. It's pumping up to 3. Great.
Remember I told you you ran out of gas?
Poor neighbor kid.
I'll charge for that information.
Bro, I put like 6 gallons.
Bro, it's a square body. It'll use that idling in the driveway. Probably just burn all of it, revving it.
Yeah, probably. There goes 2 gallons.
You wanna, I'll just put the rest of this 5 in there and then you're guaranteed to make it all. Because who knows where it is in the tank, bro? It probably just sloshed away from the pickup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, probably.
Well, all I did was like reprime the carbon. It's fine.
Have a good night. Thank
Have a
you.
good. No, I got it just in time.
No, you're gonna have to bleep that out.
Why? Transgender now.
Wait.
Oh. I mean, you can have
Does
LG.
that mean I was a girl to begin with?
No, I'm just saying you can have LGBTQRS on
I'm pretty
the
sure,
TV.
fellas, when your wife tells you that's an insult. That's not a compliment. Just checking. I'm transgender now. I prefer the term gender fluid.
Yes.
Okay? I like to pick at any random time, especially during the pistol permit application process.
How did that work out for you?
Not great. Don't recommend. The real question is, would I do it again?
Yeah,
Yep. Sure would.
I'm sure you would.
It made it to an ATHS show. 2011. He's a show winner, boys. Could be yours.
What was it, ATHS or ATCA?
I don't know.
It matters.
Well, it couldn't have been ATCA because it's almost the size of a side-by-side. And you can't do that even if you have a disability. Let me tell you.
That's a big no-no. Is that the belt?
Yeah, this is a seatbelt, dude. Safety first. Oh, and an Iowa tag, dude. That has been there so long, it's like flimsy, dude. Like the paper's melted off of it. I'm not even keeping that.
So what is on the back? Like, what was the backing on that you just pulled out of there? Was that the carpet that I asked you
I don't know,
about
dude.
earlier?
I don't know what any of this is. It's schmoo.
I don't know what it is.
That's a door wedge or a door shim.
Yeah,
door frame
an
shim.
inside door.
I don't know. You gotta ask my buddy Matt or Rye Dog about the wood tools, not me. I don't know what that means. I've only seen these things. These are tire plugs. Or Velcro strips, actually. Golly, dude. I can't believe the stuff that was on that floorboard right there. Look at this, dude. How does it get wedged in there?
Is that a feather?
Probably.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, there's a mouse, dude. Look at that.
Eee!
Do you want that?
Ew.
No, it's not a mouse. I don't know what that is. It's just fluff.
There's definitely a feather right there, though.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, yeah. You need that. It's a turkey. There was a turkey in here.
Okay. What's that?
A wiener. Everything's a wiener if you use it wrong. I'm going to put that on a shirt.
Keep focused. That's just...
Look how terrible this was. Yeah, it definitely used to have carpet. It's gotta be like the first cracker box to ever have carpet. started. It's starting to look like something, folks. Getting around cleaned up. Oh, I pulled that panel off the dash. Just want to make sure Jake wires were hooked up. It's going to lead to more troubleshooting. Anytime you see a wire nut, you're in trouble. Pull all that lining down everywhere. It's actually in fantastic shape. It just really needed some love. I'm like super interested to see what it's going to take to get the lights working, like the cab lights and all that stuff. I'm very excited about that. I think this thing would look cool lit up. I mean, somebody was real proud of this thing at one point in time, and it's kind of a shame that it just got left to die. First things first, I think before anything, we need to get that window to go up and stay up. And even if we disable it from going down, we have to be able to get it up, because that's going to be detrimental to the inside of this cab. There's going to be birds and who knows what else in there. I can't believe there wasn't more bees in it. That thing sat in my field all freaking summer with the window down. Look at that. She's a beaut. Window's frigged, boys. The regulator, I put it in that compartment under the sleeper. Regulator is there, but the track that goes on the bottom of the window, that metal piece that attaches to the regulator, is broke. I think that's why the window broke. So I got it wedged in there with some wood in behind the door panel, and it's enough to keep it from falling down when you open and close the door. And that's all you can really ask out of this thing for now. I mean, it ain't even worth messing with until you get a window. So in the meantime, check this out. There's been an update. I did a little messing around with the switches in the cab. Dude, you gotta check this thing out. It looks freaking sick at nighttime. 90% of these friggin' lights work, dude. I'm like very excited about it. Look at that, dude. She was a looker back in the day. I think we broke, I'm pretty sure I broke that one. Unloading or loading or something. These freaking work. Dude, check it out. We got tail lights. We know the brake lights work from the other day, but the tail lights work. I gotta see if the reverse lights work. That'll just make my whole life complete. And then I got this one red one out right here, which we could probably just pop open and put a bulb in that, and it'll probably work. So that stuff all works now. We got headlights. I don't dare touch the high beam. Where is it? No way. No way. And I got high beams. Wow. Boys, this thing's almost drivable. I want to get this Jake working. It's driving me nuts. I have no explanation as to why it's not working. Here's what we got. One side of it doesn't work. So, when you turn it on, it's supposed to put power to one or both of these legs, depending on if it's low or high. This side doesn't work. This doesn't ever do anything. This one does work. I had two wires, I'm assuming one for each master, each solenoid, and they both activate when I hook them up to the terminal that works. So I think all we're gonna have to do here is I'm gonna cut these apart. I'm gonna cut them and splice them together and put one wire there, and then that should do it. Then it should work. Couple things. I found the throttle pedal was sticky because the mat was like wedged under this side of it here, and there was a bunch of schmoo in there, so I cut away that terrible mat anyway and fixed that. So now our throttle comes right back, no sticking at all. Even if you bury it, that's right. So now what I figure is we can work on this brake pedal here. All right, all good things happening. Brake pedal's in. I took a moment, aired this up. That's got 80 in it now. This one that was off the bead actually took air. I didn't have to set the bead. It pumped right up. All the rest have got pressure in them. Pick up on this thing. Not from there, from the back. Like if you can pick up from this corner maybe, or this bar, right? That'll work. Since my battery's dead, I'm taking it from I'm taking it as a sign from above to fix the alternator wire that is deleted itself from the group chat. So we'll do that. Maybe the alternator will work. That'll be just a freaking bonus. And I kind of want to call me crazy, I really want to see the oil pressure gauge work in the cab. Now this thing had great oil pressure, but the line broke. I don't know where. Oh, it was right here. Went through there. Kind of goes in that bundle there. And folks, there's our old line. She was overdue. We've got the new one, half-ass run. Just gonna finish that. I mean, the wire is super nice. Alright, alternator's fixed. Hell yeah. Ah! It's charging, dude. No. What did that go down to? It's still at 1292? I guess it's not charging. Oh, maybe that's our problem.
What's that?
Just pull out the set voltage, but I wasn't paying attention which way I pulled it out of there. If you remember, when we got this old rig, neighbor kid broke the handle. So that's frigged. I think I can get that plate out of there. If I unbolt that plate, I can get that out of there, get this handle out of here, and you see there's this bolts in from the backside. I think we can get that out of there. Free it up, weld it back together. Just make something out of it, you know? And now we're not just spritzing mouse nest. Yeah, that's what seized, was that metal lever in here, but I bet I could just weld a nut to this because it's just a through bolt. We should be able to drill out this handle and just weld a bolt to the handle so it just goes all the way through, and then it's done and done. Should be the fix, I think. Shoo, buddy, this thing put up the good fight. This is about the 4th try. I had to air hammer the shit out of it. It still wouldn't even turn. It works fine in there now. So now, I was just looking at, I put this on the mill, and I just drilled out where the pin was welded to this. I am literally laying in here. Yes, got it. So it's tight. And back it off just a touch. Fixed her, boys. Works like a treat. Exactly what we were looking for. thing ain't getting any lighter. You can open it now. Alright, the next thing that's kind of preventing us from driving it is this air filter. I mean, technically, it's not really preventing me from driving it, but bro, this motor runs so good. And if I go running it around without any air filter hooked up, it's just gonna kill it. So it's fine to like move around slowly and stuff, but you go ripping it around and it gets all the freaking dust gets kicked up. It's not good for anything. So there she is. Come on. There we go. Ain't a whole lot left of it. It's very, very inconvenient. This ain't looking real savable, folks. Oh, I see there's a bolt. Do we even want to know what that looks like? It's the same way. So the outside is what? The outside is clean air. I was hoping it was the other way around, but it ain't. So this whole unit's scrap. I kind of had a hunch, which is really going to screw me over on this mud flap, because that's like part of that assembly. And there's absolutely no chance that one of those exists anywhere. Alright, y'all. You know, I got that manifold from Brandon for that cracker box. Shout out to Brandon. Midwest Diesel Service. It had super nuts and studs and stuff on it, and the flange was broke just like the other one that's on the cracker box, but it wasn't quite as bad. I was able to get it apart. We had one little failure here. Look at how rusty this is. I mean, that's been broken for 100 years to be that rusty. But I think I discovered what the issue was, is the gasket. I think the gasket is what starts to rust, and it like hydraulics the thing apart. I chased the threads on these studs. You might be asking yourself, Wayno, how'd you get that thing apart? It looked pretty bad. I'll tell you exactly what I did. I ground the nuts like in half, and then hit them with the air hammer, and they just peeled right off. And then that's the easiest way to save threads on something like that. And then I just chased them with a tap. So a little bit of tidbit. I didn't freaking bother recording it because I was busy, just freaking working like usual. So okay, boys. So our next step here is gonna be, we're gonna have to reproduce this because I can't find one anywhere. So let's bring it over here to this bench I've never used before, because usually it's got a bunch of on it. We've officially graduated to the land of soapstone, which apparently I need to sharpen. There we go. That's not bad. That'll work. Now I should be able to connect those two. That's one hell of a cut. We'll get it to shape with the grinder. All right, now for my next trick, we see that this thing's at a crazy angle, and we're gonna use regular, just like 4-inch. This is the same stuff I built the Cadillac exhaust out of. So I'm thinking it's just like Chinese. I'm thinking we're just gonna eagle eye this because it's gonna be very difficult to get right. That's about the angle we need. And then the goal would be to be able to set that flush on that piece. And we're gonna have to crush it a little bit anyway in the vise once we cut it to get that oval. All right, fellas, I cut it with the die grinder or angle grinder. It ain't perfect, but boys, look at that. I mean, my angle is like freaking dead nuts. It ain't super square, but I'll make that up with the weld. It'll be fine. We ain't gonna TIG this thing.
Something you want all the beams to fall into?
That's what the floor is for, dude.
Ta-da!
Good enough for who it's for.
Drinking and plasma cutting?
America. It's fine. What's wrong with that? It's fine.
They probably have like a fixture that lets you do that radius perfect.
Stick. It's mint, dude. I know. Eagle eye don't lie.
You aren't very sturdy.
Hammering on my back. Ain't working real good. So now we got all the inside, so I'll just have to like finish grind this so it's smooth. No big deal. Why does it smell like that?
It smells... Okay, I'm glad you said that. It doesn't smell like any welding I've ever smelled.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it never gets old. He's just the happiest thing alive. This is Larry.
I'm Larry.
And Larry brought me a bunch of treats today, so I'm freaking excited. You guys gotta check this out. We're gonna give him a tour, show him all this garbage that I've collected, and check out some that he's brought for me. But you didn't bring me garbage. You brought me good stuff.
I brought you good stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I come up to do, man. Get you
Hell
some good
yeah.
stuff.
Check it out if you want, man. It's crazy. Get right in there if you want to. That, yeah, I was gonna say, I usually stand on that thing.
Oh, man. I wanted that double bunk so bad.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It just didn't look
You can always use spare gauges, especially with stuff junk I'm buying. You never know what's what. Hell yeah, dude. This one especially has all the right stuff in it. So like these, let me show you here.
Okay.
See how these gauges have that weird font?
Yep.
Pete only did that for 3 years.
Okay.
As far as I know. I'm pretty sure it was 73, 74, and 75.
Okay.
And then they went to the regular style,
Right.
like you see, which is like ISS Pro stuff or whatever it is,
Yeah, like
or
the
Stuart
model.
Warner. Yeah, so you could tell, like those ones are different
Yeah.
than
That one.
that
yeah,
one and
now
that
I-
one.
Okay. Something else. I got.
So these ones are the ones that match all my trucks.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. You got them.
I appreciate that. That's
Whatever
huge.
You got.
How do you even pick them up?
Careful.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the first
Oh, wait, put it right there. Bro, you even matched the color really well.
That's right. Huh. Interior's even blue.
Hell yeah. Man, that is slick.
Put the license plate in the windshield.
Perfect.
Even the right color hoses.
Yeah.
Within reason.
You know, I might.
Bro, you're talented with this.
It took 4 Peterbilts to build this thing.
Yeah, that one.
Because nobody makes a double bunk.
Right.
So I had to take 2 and sandwich them together. And then parts out of another one. And then the V12 come out of the old Bandit race.
Oh, I was wondering where you got a 12.
That's where it came from.
Hell yeah, dude.
If you open a cab, just make sure your watch shifter don't get broke off.
It's just like tilting the real one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
It really is.
But
You know why I have a brand new shift now? Because the first time I tilted the cab, I popped it off. These are amazing, dude.
But I love doing stuff like this. I tried to get all the red like in the door.
It's like
shit, you know?
literally the most faithful reproduction of that. Well, boys, I lost a bunch of footage here, so I apologize to you, Larry, but I thanked him and stuff in the video, but honestly, the video, the footage that you guys saw, do these things absolutely no justice. I have them on the wall in my living room. I went and got some display cases for them and backlit them. I mean, boys, they're freaking next level. He did a fantastic job. But yeah, me and my wife check these out every day, you know? Just looking fly in here. So, huge shout out to Larry. Thanks, man. Really appreciate you. It was great meeting you. Thanks for all the parts and the love. Back to the video. Oh, God, this is as miserable as I thought it was going to be. I got the correct size wrench.
Wait, they're standard.
Oh, this wrench is only metric. Oh, maybe it is.
I told you.
Ain't great. Got it.
Ta-da.
Honestly, I'm thrilled it came out of there without me having to take something else off of it. But see, this is why we pulled this, is because it's all cracked in here from this gasket rusting and breaking that flange out. Boys, carbide scrapers for the win. Where have you been all my life? If we do a silver side, maybe it'll turn into a silver series. Fresh. It's kind of a bitch.
Got it?
Yep.
I got this.
You got it?
Yeah, if you can pull that side up, I got this.
There we go. Jeez, dude. It would like almost work as is. Oh yeah. It'll work. A little bit of flex pipe, we're there, dude. Done deal.
Thanks.
Oh yeah. Couple things we gotta do today. This needs to be welded. Right here. It's like all broke out right here. She's gonna look freaking sick, boys. Here, let me hold this up there so I can see what it looks like. 'Cause I'm all fired up. That's gonna look cool. Got the Lord's hammer. Yeah, buddy. This is the best tools ever, dude. Dudes, I am freaking pumped. Bro, hell yeah. It's like literally just long enough, dude. For those of you that don't know, the whole story behind this piece of flex pipe is I've been tripping over this thing in the shop for like, since we moved in. Seriously, like 6 years. And I put it outside finally in the scrap pile. And then I vaguely remembered it for this project because we needed a piece. And I'm like, we have to find it because otherwise I'm going to be tripping over it. Man, he tore this up getting this off, hopefully. Folks, we got her frickin' dialed right to life. I haven't fired it up yet. I'm super excited to see what it sounds like, so. It's way quiet.
It is.
Is there any exhaust seats on the other side? So much shit coming out of those.
It's stuck.
bought me this thing after she seen me using Jason's, and I haven't used it yet, so we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna put her in the full chooch mode. Oh yeah. In case you're wondering what we're doing, I want to grease the kingpins and paint these front wheels so it looks a little better. The rears are all nice and shiny white. It used to have Alcoas on the front, and somebody robbed them before it came to me, so we're going to dress it up a little bit. And they ain't getting no Alcoas, but it's going to look better than it does. We're doing a build, is what we're doing. Those of you that know will get that joke. That thing almost walked itself right off of there.
Perfect.
I wish they always did that.
Trick my truck.
Bro. Hell yeah, boys. Freaking came out sick. Let's get these on the truck, because it's going to look 10x better, so. Kids, I was 100% right. It steers 10 times better. And I put air in one tire. Folks, our cracker box is looking freaking large once again out in the row. Look at that. Hell yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Pumped to brought this thing back to life. Honestly, it's a super cool truck. Somebody was really proud of it at one point, and it's a shame that it got let go so long. This truck is still very savable. If you've got a hankering for a cracker box and you know, you've always wanted one of these, this is probably one of the best examples out there as far as being super cool in its day. It's a freaking neat old truck. Pretty sure it was an Overdrive magazine. It's friggin' cool, man. And we got it running, driving, brought back to life, so somebody can be proud of it again. It's gonna need some love. I think the best thing you can do with it is to cut it right here and get rid of that this outer rail will come right off. If you take all these bolts out, the outer rail ends right there. So you can remove that outer rail. That'll get rid of all the rust jacking that's on it. Get rid of this tag that's a leaky pile. Move this bar back to where it would go, like right here. There's a cross member already there, so it's nice and easy. And move the fifth wheel up, and you got yourself a sweetheart little single screw, fantastic running 671 with a Jake. They just don't make them this cool anymore, folks. So I'm gonna put it on the website. I just unfortunately don't have the time to dedicate to it, or this would be my like little daily driver. We've got that one, which I like better, and that's gonna be my project. This thing will run 80 mile an hour. The 2-speed works, and it's an insane ratio. It's like 0.6 something overdrive on the 5-speed, and it's like a 4 something high end rear end ratio. So dude, it'll rip. It's a good running little truck. I think someone's going to be super happy with it. But my work here is done. We've saved it. We pulled it out of its hole, brought it back to life, and now it's somebody else's turn to take over the story. So if that's you, send me an email, old2stroker@gmail.com. You can check the pictures of it on my website, old2stroker.com. While you're there, pick up yourself a hoodie or a beanie. It's getting freaking cold, and we're getting ready for winter. So thank you very much for watching. I'm super excited to be able to do this kind of stuff. Hopefully we can make one of y'all's day and get you into this friggin' sweetheart old cracker box, huh? Huge shout out to our patrons here. Appreciate you guys keeping us afloat every week. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one.